All right. Let me know in the chat if you guys can see me and hear me. Okay. Dana, if you can just let me know that you can. Okay. Can you guys see me? Is it working? Dana, can you let me know in the chat? Or anybody that can type? Yay! Awesome. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you so much, Dana, for hosting. Dana has been a customer of mine for a while, and she was actually part of my team for a little while. So it was fun for her to give me this opportunity to do this party. She is really excited about June's host rewards that have some beautiful limited edition Sea Mist bath towels. What did I do with my towel? So this was actually why I decided to join, because I hosted a party to get the mop system for free, but I wanted the Norwex bath towels because they have silver, which means my husband, who would complain after using a towel once that it smelled like mildew, that it means I wouldn't have to do as much laundry. And so I can go 2 weeks between washing our bath towels. Whereas before he wanted me to like wash them every day, one use. And I'm like, no, ain't happening. So I love that he doesn't complain anymore. And that we have these towels that dry super, super fast. Love, love, love them. So I'm going to go scroll up to start answering the questions that you guys have asked me. And then we'll go, if you guys have more, please put them in the chat and I'll do my best, the best that I can to answer them. Chloe wanted to know, what do you use on the toilets? So I actually, for the outside of the toilets, I use our EnviroCloth. Just like you guys saw on the videos before Norwex, I would actually use either Clorox wipes or scrubbing bubbles and paper towels. You guys could see in that video how well those things did. And I did not let the Clorox wipes sit there for 4 minutes or the spray cleaner sit there for 4 minutes for it to kill all the germs on the surface. And I wouldn't clean it. So I was sitting, on chemical residue, but a ton of live germs and some dead germs because it's going to kill some. But I love that using the Norwex EnviroCloth just wet with water, I fold it in half and then in half again. So I have 8 clean sides to work with. So as I'm wiping, I'll wipe, the toilet seat, and then I can flip it, wipe, another part, flip it this way, wipe another part, and keep doing that as I clean the toilet. So this is what I use to clean the outside of the toilet and the bowl and the seat and the rim. But to clean the inside, I use Norwex's ergonomic toilet bowl and brush holder with their bathroom cleaner. I love the bathroom cleaner. It breaks down hard water. It dissolves soap scum. Oh my goodness, I can't get this open. I wanted to show this to you guys. It dissolves urine salts, and I have 5 children. 3 of them are boys. If you count my husband, it's like having a 4th boy because it's like they're blind. They get pee everywhere. And so I love the Norwex EnviroCloth removes all that. But the bathroom cleaner, you use it 7 parts water to 1 part bathroom cleaner. So it's like you're getting 7 bottles in one. So it lasts me for my 3 toilets about 18 months. But like, where it gets in the hinges and stuff like that, I just spray it and that works awesome. So this is our toilet brush. It has this nice lip that fits under the rim, so it gets that nice and clean. It is made of the silicone, which has an antibacterial agent on it, or in it, so nasty stuff doesn't grow. It also just hangs in here, so it doesn't create a sludge on the bottom, which is what was always happen with my toilet bowl brush, is that I would have to like pry it apart and it'd be like this black or orangish sludge, and it would just totally gross me out. So I really love this brush. It does a really great job. And I just use that once a week in my toilets and it stays nice and clean. Okay, next question. Dana wanted to know if I use the stainless steel cloth. Yes, Dana, and I love it. I was really like, why do we need this? I have my EnviroCloth and window cloth. But for many people, using the cloth, especially at the beginning, if you've been using like a ton of stainless steel wipes or stainless steel spray cleaner, you've been using, like a lot of people use like olive oil or vegetable oil, they'll have a lot of residue and you'll need to get that off. And so I actually recommend for that using, my detergent. Here, this is what I'm looking for. I will actually take an EnviroCloth and just dip it right in the granules of the detergent, just like a little corner, and I will wipe down my fridge to remove all that buildup. And then with the clean side of the EnviroCloth, wipe it down and then polish it with my window cloth. But Norwex just recently came out with this in January, the new stainless steel cloth. It has, I don't know if you guys can see, it has this side, you know, more textured side, and then the other is more smooth. So to clean it, you use this textured side, and then to buff it, polish it, use this to get that streak free shine. And I have a lot of people, like, not all stainless steel is created equal. My fridge is very difficult, but my dishwasher and my oven are pretty easy. I had a customer that she had a very difficult dishwasher, and she got this and was absolutely in love. She was like, it was so easy to do, whereas before she would always have to get out the detergent, and it was still just a struggle. So if you have stubborn stainless steel, I highly recommend the stainless steel cloth, because I hated having to buy wipes and cleaner all the time. That I would only do it when company would come, but I love that with my Norwex cloth, it doesn't have to cost me every single time I clean. So I absolutely love that. Melody says she has a problem cleaning upholstery. The liquid always leaves watermarks when it dries. Does the enzymes do this? So Melody, are you, because you said that you use some Norwex, have you tried using just the EnviroCloth with water? This is how I clean my husband's, you know, car upholstery. Or two, when I have done, like microfiber chairs and things like that, I will actually, again, use the detergent. It's a great all-purpose cleaner. I will dilute half a teaspoon of detergent in 8 ounces of water, and then spray it on the surface that needs cleaning, and then I'll scrub with my EnviroCloth. If you have stains, this works great in carpet or upholstery. The cleaning paste also works really well. If you have, I mean, the carpet stain remover or buster, I can't remember what they're calling it now. It works really well for cleaning carpet stains as well as upholstery, but I usually actually just always start with my detergent, and I always have really great luck with that. But I would use not like a sopping wet EnviroCloth, but just like damp. So it's enough to scrub, but I don't get the circles or, you know, I know what you're talking about, the marks that it leaves if you don't do it like even. So that's how I would recommend doing that. Coffee stains in the sink, that would be the cleaning paste would take care of that. I've also seen the detergent, especially for those white porcelain sinks. Either of these work really well, using them in conjunction with our super scrubby, non-scratching Sperry sponges. They seem like they're going to scratch, but they don't. They're awesome. And this is my favorite combo for stovetop. No matter what kind of stovetop you have, this works awesome for cleaning that. You had the same question as Melody. Okay, then I answered that. Okay, yeah, the cloth seats. Okay. Sorry, I was saying, I asked who my competitors were, like who wants to win, because the prize for tonight for who had the most questions is a makeup cloth. So if you guys have more questions, you know, feel free to ask them. We still have a few minutes, but I love this for removing my eye makeup. So Norwex has an awesome body cloth. Where did I put that? Here it is. These are Norwex. You know, tonight I mainly talked about our products for cleaning our home, but we also have amazing products for our body. I already talked a little bit about the bath towel. And so these are two for our face. This one is for your face and body. And then this one is just like for makeup removal. But I love it. It's very gentle on the eye area. And so that's why I like it for that. So whoever had the most questions is going to win this. And I'll figure that out after to count up who had the most. But I also love the body cloth, and some of you guys spun that. So if you decide to book a party by the end of the of Dana's party by Friday, some of you may be getting this as a gift from me for booking a party. But I absolutely love this because we are always busy on the go, and just like our EnviroCloth removes bacteria from your surfaces, this removes it from your skin. That's what causes odor. So especially if any of you guys have teenagers or you yourself are running from one thing to the next and you don't have time to shower, just use this on all your sweaty, sticky parts, change your clothes, and you are good to go. There's not going to be any smell. It's fabulous, especially for new mothers, who may not be getting sleep and, aren't getting their showers in. It's also amazing for you guys this summer. Do you guys get razor burn? I get razor burn all the time. I have really fair skin, dark hair, and I have to shave every day if I'm going to bare my legs. And I couldn't shave 2 days in a row because I'd always, get a really nasty rash. And I'd also always cut myself every time I shave. But with this, you just rub it up and down your leg, and it exfoliates the skin, removes all the dead skin cells, removes the bacteria. And so I have never gotten razor burn since using this. So if you guys, spend a lot of time in the pool, you're shaving a lot in the summer, I highly recommend the body cloths. Absolutely love those. Yeah, Lynn, for microfiber, cleaning microfiber couches and things like that, using the detergent, and the EnviroCloth is what's going to get those really, really nice and clean. I have a microfiber recliner and it's amazing on that. Let me see any other questions. What is good to clean grout? Again, the detergent is really awesome. You can use it. I dilute it again in the spray bottle, spray it on the grout, let it sit a few minutes, and then come in with a grout brush or a toothbrush. The cleaning paste is also amazing at that. So all of these products that I've been mentioning, they're all in that Safe Haven 5 set. So for those of you that are new to Norwex, that's what I highly recommend for using it. But the paste and the detergent work equally well. Is Norwex going to make the sponge? Yeah, so we have these amazing Sperry sponges. We also have what's called an Enviro sponge. I don't have it right here on me, but one side of the cloth is an Enviro sponge, and the other side is actually like the texture of this Sperry sponge. So this veggie scrub cloth. So it's super scrubby on one side, and then the Enviro cloth on the other. And it's washable. So you just throw it in the washing machine with your other Norwex. So super awesome. Okay, can I use essential oils in my water if you want to? Yes, Shannon, you can use essential oils. They will not harm your claws, but you do not want to use them with any other cleaners. Vinegar will also not harm your claws, but it is not necessary. Norwex has done testing that shows that those that use essential oils, they do not, it's not like you get the things any cleaner. You can just clean like just your toilet with just the cloth and water, and it's going to be clean. But I know a lot of people, they want to use those essential oils more for the scent, because we've all been told that clean smells like orange, you know, citrus, pine. I mean, some of us even equate cleanliness with smelling like bleach, but clean actually has no smell. And so for many of us, we crave having a scent. And so I'd actually recommend diffusing essential oils instead of like spraying them on your surfaces, because you're just going to immediately wipe them up with your Enviro cloth. And so you're kind of just going to be wasting them. So I would, you know, save them instead to diffuse them in the air so you can enjoy that aroma, but you don't need to spray them on your surfaces. The urine stains on the toilet. Yes. So that bathroom cleaner, again, is amazing, as well as using this toilet brush. So that's what I'd recommend for that, Melody. Okay. Yes, we did the essential oils. Okay, body cloth. I don't like the feeling of traditional microfiber cloths in my fingers. It feels like grabbing. Uncomfortable in my dry skin. Do these cloths have that thick grabbing feeling? So Melody, I like to pass these cloths around at my parties, and most people will make a comment that it feels very different than generic microfiber cloths that you can get. But all microfiber does have that grabby feel, like more so like the body cloths. But the thing is that you're going to be using them predominantly wet. And when they're wet, they don't have that icky feeling. So like when I am going to be folding my microfiber after it comes out of the dryer, like I usually have to put lotion on my hands. Otherwise it's like, I don't know, it just like irks me to touch them. But because you're using them wet, it's really not a problem. So I think you'll be okay. I actually had a lady, this was back when I first started, and she's like, I hate microfiber. She's like, I'm not going to do this. And I offered them, I'm like, it was like a huge group. I'm like, if someone will take off their makeup, I'm like, you'll get to keep this body cloth for free. And so she's like, okay. But she like was like, ew, like I can't even see to touch it. But then when she got it wet, she's like, oh my goodness, this is so amazing. And she's like, okay, she's like, I could totally do it. You know, she was fine. So I really, really think you'll be fine. Shannon, you're a scent craver. Yeah. So I would recommend, you know, using those essential oils, diffuse them. I'm someone that wasn't important to me. I did love, like, there were certain laundry smells that I really loved. And for the first month, it was really hard for me not to have them. Because with Norwex, you guys saw on that thing, you can't use fabric softener, no bleach. You know, the Norwex detergent is fragrant free, but you can use dryer balls in your dryer. They come in a pack of 3 with the wool ones. They bounce around your dryer, lifting and separating your clothes. Reduces static, makes them nice and soft. But you can add essential oils to this, so you can still have a nice fragrance, but you're not going to have all those toxic chemicals. The fragrances and chemicals, you know, cleaning chemicals is one of the worst parts of it. You like the smell of bleach? You know what? You're going to get over it. And what I have found is it's kind of like, I equate it to people that, you know, around like smokers, like people that smoke, like being around cigarette smoke doesn't bother them. So like before, like being around chemicals, like it never bothered me. But now after not being around it, like when I'm around it, I'm like, whoa, it's very overpowering. The same thing with chemical cleaners. Once you are away from it, you're going to notice a big difference. Like my sister, after not being around, I'm just like, I feel like I can smell better. So it's kind of interesting, you know, how your body reacts to things. But I promise you'll get over it. But you'll fall in love with the products because they help you clean so much faster. That's why I love them so much, you guys. And I know that's why Dana loves them too, you know, because as she used to clean a ton, you can clean so much faster. I have 5 kids. You know, my kids are constantly making a mess and I was constantly overwhelmed. I joined Norwex when I just had 4. I was pregnant with my 5th and I just could barely like, you know, tread, you know, keep my head above water. And these cloths have like seriously saved my life, saved my children's lives because Norwex makes cleaning so easy. Like for instance, this Sunday, my daughter after church, she went to the bathroom, but she didn't make it. And she peed like all over the bathroom floor. And I cannot even tell you guys, it took me about probably a good 30, 40 minutes to clean up this mess with the cleaning products they had because I just had those brown paper, paper towels on that roll and it didn't absorb the pee. And then they had a cleaning bottle that the spray wouldn't come out. And so I had to pour it on there. And then there's all this cleaner and the paper towels couldn't get it up. And so I had to go get those like huge, like yellow, you know, mop systems where you have the floor mop where you wring it through. And I had to fill that thing 3 times. And there was still like so much cleanser on the floor that I couldn't get up. And I'm like, man, if I only had my Norwex mop or my EnviroCloth, I would have been done cleaning this in like 5 minutes. And so having cleaned with Norwex for 5 years now, it's like I forget that these messes that happen at home so much, like it's so easy for me to clean and how difficult it was with traditional products to clean. So I'm really excited for you guys to try this. Norwex has a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you're like, I'm still skeptical, I was too. Like the only reason I decided to purchase was because of that 60-day money-back guarantee that I'm like, if I don't like this, then at least I can get my money back. Whereas I tried so many other products for cleaning challenges, you know, spent so many hours trying to clean my the hard water from my glass shower doors that I was like, oh my goodness, you know, this sounds like it's going to work. I'm going to try this. So the cloths too, how you're going to save money. You guys we all have to have, you know, cleaning products in our budget. So you already have that built in to your budget. It's just, do you want to keep buying cleaners and wipes and Swiffer pads and all that stuff over and over again every month? Or will you invest in some Norwex products and then not have to buy those things in the future? Like you guys, it took me 3 years to go through 12 rolls of paper towels. I know a lot of you guys mark that you go through a ton of paper towels. That's an expense. Going through the wipes, that's, you know, a monthly expense that you keep having to do. My first year of using Norwex as a customer, I saved $300 over what I was previously spending on products. And that included what I spent on my Norwex products. So I absolutely love not just only the time saving aspect of it, but the money saving and definitely the health saving. Any wood conditioning products? Melanie, we don't have any wood conditioning products. We do have leather, but not wood. Just for polishing, we have what's called an EnviroTowel that's really great for that, but unfortunately this time we don't. Okay. Does the air freshener continuously destroy old cigarette odor, or do you have to spray it every day? So Melody, like I have customers that have purchased like, you know, used cars and things like that. And what they have done is they have wiped down the upholstery with an EnviroCloth and sprayed the odor eliminator in the car. They may have to do it, you know, like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times to get rid of it, but it doesn't come back. So the enzymes in the odor eliminator attack like whatever is causing that odor and breaks them down into carbon dioxide and water. So it should just be gone. But if it's something that's like in the wall, you know, you have to use like the Kills primer and stuff to get rid of that. Okay, so I think I've answered all the questions there. I do want to talk about who is the winner for our giveaway. That is Lynn Ashley. Congratulations, you are the winner of our kitchen cloth. Now, this is very similar to our EnviroCloth. It's just a little bit different in size and weave, but they both have the silver, both remove all the bacteria off your surfaces. But this ribbed weave makes it so you pick up food and crumbs off your tables, chairs, counters, floor, super easy, and it rinses out super nice. And you can get a matching hand towel for drying dishes, drying hands. Absolutely love this. This is my go-to in the kitchen. So kitchen is, you know, you guys like to cook. This is my go-to there. Absolutely love it. I did want to show you guys that special, the spend and get, because when you guys spend $110, so that's like getting that Safe Haven 5 set, adding the Sperry sponges, then you'll qualify to get this for over half off. So it's a dual weave. So it has an EnviroCloth weave on one side and then this basket weave on the other. You guys, this weave is so absorbent, and similarly to the ribbed weave of this, it catches all those crumbs really easy and rinses out really nice. So absolutely love this. And this, you get a cloth and a towel for $15. So I think you're saving about $12, 12 or 30. No, I guess you're saving over half because it's normally $32.98. So yeah, so you're getting really good savings there. So hopefully you guys can take advantage of that. Let me see if there are any more questions. So yeah, so then you are the winner of that. And then I will add up, you know, after we get off to see who had the most questions, who's going to win the makeup cloth. But I did also want to offer you guys, if you are feeling overwhelmed, like you're like, oh my goodness, I want everything she's shown tonight. You're going to go and look at the catalog after this, and you're going to be like, I want all of that too. Allow me to help you share this with your friends and family, and let me help you get those items on your wish list for free. With Norwex, that's not like half price items. It's absolutely free what you earn. And so when you host a party, you're going to get whatever you did on the spin wheel. If you didn't do the spin wheel, you're like, wait, I want to do it. You can go back and do it. I'm going to unlock the post after this, and you can go back and review anything that you may have missed. But at your party, you're also going to get a set of our new Norwex pillowcases. You guys, how many of you guys would sleep on a toilet and put your head and cuddle a toilet? With my OCD, no way would you ever be able to get me to do that. But guess what, you guys? The bacteria that is found on your pillowcases is indistinguishable from the bacteria that's on your toilets. Yeah, isn't that so gross? So with the Norwex pillowcases, we have that silver in there, just like we do with our cloths. So that bacteria isn't going to be growing on your pillowcases. Dermatologists would say, and I remember going in as a teenager and saying, like, you need to change your pillowcase every day. But who does that? Like, no one does that. But with Norwex, it is like you're changing your pillowcase every day because it has that silver. So you will get that as a gift from me at your party when you book a party. And when 2 people from Dana's party book a party, I'm going to gift her a set as well. So I'm sure Dana would love that. So if 2 of you guys book a party, then she'll get those as a gift as well. So again, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to learn about Norwex. I truly just want it to be a blessing for others like it has been for me. I can't tell you how much it has helped me in my life as a mother, busy mother of 5. So if it's, you know, through purchasing on Dana's party, you know, I'd love to help you with that. If you need help figuring out what to get for your cleaning challenges, please let me know. Some of you guys have hands up by your name, and that means after this there is a shake ball, just like, you know, that magic 8 ball that you would shake and you would, you know, get your fortune. There's a magic 8 ball that's going to show you a prize. And if you are sad that you don't have the hands up, you know, go ahead and send me a text message. I just put it in the chat, and tell me your name, and then you can shake that ball and get that prize with your order. The reason I ask people to text me is because I want to be able to make sure, 1, that you got your order, that it was right, and that at the 60-day mark that you're totally satisfied with your products, because if not, you know, we need to exchange them or, you know, do a return before them. But I totally want you to be happy. So please make sure you do that. You know, if you're like, I have a huge wish list, I want to book a party, connect with me and we'll figure out a date that works for both of us. Or if you're like, oh my goodness, like I'm totally on board, like with the mission of Norwex, I love all these products, I want to get them all, I would love to share more information with you. I'm not going to stalk you. We're not getting, you know, I'm not going to put a ring on your finger, you guys. But if you would like more information, I'm happy to provide that to see if this is a good opportunity, if it's a good fit for you. But that's everything for tonight. You guys have until Friday at midnight to place your orders. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Texting is the best way to get a hold of me. And I think that's everything. Again, Dana, thank you so much for hosting. I know she loves these products so much. And just like when you find like a great movie or a good book or a fabulous recipe, you want to share it with others. So I hope that you guys will take a chance on it. I was super stubborn, and it took me 4 years before I would say yes to Norwex. And oh my goodness, how I wish I could get all those hours cleaning back that I lost. So again, if you have any more questions, let me know. Have a fabulous night, everybody. Bye-bye.